Okay, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. So I am coming with a Shabbat message. Yes, I'm coming with a Shabbat message. First, I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to my Father, the Almighty God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the children of Israel, the Almighty God of the sons and daughters of Zion. And I am daughter of Zion. My delicious salad. That's a Caesar salad with grilled chicken, and I added some sun-dried cranberries. Okay. And it has the Caesar dressing. So anyway, we're going to talk. We're going to have a little, because this is serious. Mm-hmm. People they're not thinking properly. Okay, let me say this. When you are worshiping anyone other than the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're in trouble. Now, I hear people say, oh, everybody got their own gods. That's right. And guess what? When you pray to your God. Because the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is not going to hear you. For example, when I was in Christianity, y'all know who the God is in Christianity? That Jesus character. And I, like many of you, was raised up in that, which is adultery. So I had talked to God one day, and I told him, I said, something isn't right. I said, my prayers aren't getting answered. I was truthful with the Almighty God. See, I wasn't like most of you all. You sit up here and act like you're blessed and your prayers getting answered when they're not. Because first of all, the Almighty God is not going to answer any of your prayers when you're in sin. And idolatry is the greatest sin. You can't worship one God and then thank the Almighty God that's going to bless you with anything. That's not how that goes. You go to your God who you worship, ask him for something. Don't expect the God of Abraham to heal you from the COVID virus and no other sickness that he put on you when you're not worshiping him. And guess what? I can assure you who you worshiping can't take any sickness away from you. Because the Almighty God who you all fail to worship, he has the power of life and death in his hand. Don't expect that you're going to be living and dwelling with him when you die, when you haven't worshiped him. You're not worshiping the Almighty God by going to those churches and talking about you're a Christian. Because he don't have anything to do with any religion. He doesn't. Wow. They even muted me. Now I'm unmuted. As I was saying, those of you that are not worshiping the Almighty God, you're going to burn in hell. I don't care what that preacher say, because that's idolatry. When you're in religions, that's idolatry. You know, sit up there and say, yeah, the Almighty God's laws was done away with. Somebody nailed them to the cross. You're going to pay for that lie. And those of you that sat there and continued in that foolishness, you're going to pay and you're going to hell. That's where you're going. Lawless ones. The Bible tells you about the lawless ones. Those of you talking about the Most High's laws is done away with. Those of you that's worshiping your Jesus, I don't care what color you're painting. I don't care what color you're painting. I don't care what fake Hebrew name you make. It's still idolatry. It's still idolatry. If you're not worshiping the Almighty God, and He is God all by Himself, there is no Trinity. There is no one before Him. There is no one behind Him. And besides Him, there is no other. The Most High has said it more than enough in the book of Isaiah. In the book of Isaiah. So how can any of you continue with that lie? The Most High, the creator of all there is, the Almighty God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the children of Israel, is the only true and living Elohim. The only one. And all power is in his hands. That's why y'all are getting struck with that coronavirus. The Almighty God is turning up the heat. He's on letter O right now, Omicron. And he's going straight through the Greek alphabet. And I guarantee you, I wouldn't be surprised if by the middle of next year, he will be through with that Greek alphabet. And we're going to be in Zion. And the Most High, the Almighty God, is going to live and dwell with us, his sons and daughters of Zion. In Zion, which is Jerusalem, forever. He said it. So those of you thinking you're going to heaven, he's not going to be up there. He's going to be down here with us. He said it. He's going to live and dwell on the new earth with his sons and daughters. He said it. So y'all can go to heaven all you want because he's not going to be up there. Yes, heaven is his throne, but he's going to come and live with us down here. He was here before we disobeyed him, before King Solomon, our ancestors disobeyed. He was here before, lived on the earth. And those of you that fall for those lies, talk about no one knows the day nor the hour when the Most High is coming, that's a lie. Because the Most High talked to his people all the time, face to face. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, whoever. If you was his, he coming to you face to face. Let you know what's up. He even told Moses when he was going to go in the ground. Sure did. Go back and read that Bible. I don't care how many vaccines y'all take, you will not be able to fight the Almighty God. Shabbat Shalom.